What up, though? This your boy Cuzin P, and you're tuned in to the
Spot.
spot where the ears meet the street.
Here with the players, the best. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you. Damn, I don't even know. I gotta get the shit where your ear eat. What is it? Where your ears meet the street. Where your ear meet the street. The spot where your ear meet the street.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Alaska with the spot where the ears meet the streets. Before I get started today, I just want to wish my baby a happy 9th birthday. We love you, Kat. Mwah. All right, let's get into it, y'all. I'm here with a very special, beautiful guest. Go ahead and introduce yourself, mommy.
Hello, everyone. My name is Sejoya. Stepped off the runway into the booth. Had to let these hoes know my pen gave me too. Baby, I am her, but who are you? All that cloud chasing got you running out your shoes. I ain't trying to keep up cause I'm already there. Got all these bad ones and curvy hustle wear. My bank statements make statements, run me my payment, or I let it ring in this bitch like an engagement. My bitches is foul, but I can get flagrant. Like Draymond, I'm the wrong one to play with. I don't kiss and tell, don't expect a book. You didn't get a second round, it wasn't a good look. I make all these moves that these bitches wish they could. One thing about me, I ain't trying to be understood. Anything I say, my nigga, I stand on it. You can ask my nigga, cause he a better man's on me, you know? Cause who these niggas think they fucking with, you know?
How you doing, ma?
I'm amazing. How are you?
I'm great. Enjoying the vibe outside. It's popping.
Beautiful. So the weather is so nice.
So nice. Have you been on K Street in Sacramento?
Only
recently?
to go to clubs.
Yeah, so you've been in the club scene.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah,
love
yeah,
it.
Yeah,
I love.
sure.
It's like this little like hipster,
Oh,
like
yeah.
pop in, pop out,
For
very
sure.
cool vibe.
I didn't even really know Sac was
Being
kind of
like
lit
that.
like that.
Yeah.
For real. But
Yeah, we're quiet. That's why I'm trying to pull all my people out here. Like, let's see how it is.
No, for real.
Yeah, it's
'Cause
fun.
it's a vibe. It's
Yeah.
a real vibe.
And you said you performed out here
Was it last week? I think the week 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago at Tigers.
At Tiger.
How was
yeah.
that?
Shout out to Tigers activities. It was like, first off, I came the first time maybe about a month ago, and I did a show with Love Rants. And the crowd was crazy. So what I learned about SAC that I like is the engagement is different than the Bay.
Yeah.
You know, and so it gives that real old school house party kind of vibes. Where they're in the middle of the dance floor and they really, hitting it, and they, and I was like, okay, SAC. So I love SAC. Shout out to SAC.
I love that. Yee.
For real.
We want to see more of you for sure.
Listen, whoever will take me.
We gonna take her, all right, y'all hit her up. Promoters, bars. Wait, not whoever.
Exactly.
Yeah, she said, hold up. What she said? What did the assistant say? What are her parameters?
Not whoever.
Not whoever. The right ones.
The
right ones.
For
Yeah,
sure.
we're gonna speak that into existence.
Definitely.
Yes, be out here.
Definitely.
All right, mommy. What made you start making music, and what keeps you going when it's hard to see everybody watching you?
Okay, so true story. When I was younger, I always I wrote poetry. I wrote songs, my music or whatever. I'm the third oldest of 10, right? And so me and my sisters and some of our childhood friends, we called ourselves making a group. We were I forgot our name of the group, but I wrote our first song and it was called Cuzin, right?
Mm-hmm.
I remember it like it was yesterday. It's so not okay.
How old were you around?
About like 10.
Okay.
Yep, 10. And
So 5 years ago.
that part. And so it was interesting because I've always expressed myself through writing. So people I would write poems and I would put them on my voicemail. And people would call me or they would text me, don't answer the phone, I'm about to call. And people would just call my phone all day just to hear and to let other people hear my voicemails and stuff like that. And so music has always been my number one love and passion, truthfully speaking. It was just hella hard to get into it. And so for that, I was like, what else can I do? I'm a multi-hyphenate. I do a lot. And I love everything. I love all things entertainment for the most part. And so I instantly was like, okay, let's do modeling, which was fun. And I love modeling, second love. And then one day I was like, the music, it wouldn't leave me. even though I would do this, I had a business and I had other things going on, I always just was like, you got to do music. Like, you have to do. And I had wrote for some people and things like that. But, again, didn't have the right connection, didn't know who to talk to, what to act. Like, I knew nothing. All I knew was that I know how to write. That was it.
You're just doing your craft.
Literally. And so one day, you know, God was like, what you gonna do? Yeah. You know, and I sat down and I got to writing my first single, you know, and I was like, I'm gonna go to the studio. I called my friend. I was like, we just gonna see. And wrote it, recorded it, and was like, okay, let's go.
Yes, so, do you rap and sing?
So listen. Funny, when I was younger, I wanted to sing. I never really thought about rapping. Yeah. But as I got older, I was like, girl, you can't hold no real tune like that. And it's not that I can't, because I could hold a tune, but I ain't no Mariah Carey.
Right.
You know what I mean? I ain't no Fantasia.
Right.
So for that, I was like, you can't hold no real tune like that. And I wasn't going to play myself. So with that being said, I've always wanted to sing, but as I got older, rapping came just much more easier.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
My dream job as a child was to be the first professional soccer player. Okay. The first professional musician in the World Cup. So I wanted to be a famous singer and play soccer. I still play soccer now. I'm hurt, but I can't sing. I can hold a tune. I can relate.
Come on.
However, if I was maybe 10, 15, 20 years younger, I think I would think about rapping. Sometimes I think about it still now, but like I don't have much of a cadence. But it's very unique to hear you say that, like, I love music.
Yeah.
I can sing, and I could do that. But in order to get into this industry, rapping is my next pivot.
Yeah, for sure.
And I think if I was a little girl and wanted to get into music at this point right now, knowing my capability, rapping would be an option. Rapping was never an option for me because there was no female rappers doing anything when I was growing up. So hearing you say that just is so beautiful to me because you're giving that musical outlet to other women that might not think that is what they can do.
Yeah.
Especially looking like you. You are stunning. You're so beautiful, so feminine.
Thank you.
You know, and so also I think, you know, I was born in 88, so I'm a little older. The rappers that I grew up seeing that were women were very masculine.
Yeah.
You know,
for
so sure. There was something that you had just said that just really like opened my eyes to know that you are representation for a lot of women.
Thank you.
A lot of kids, you know, and I love that.
For sure. Yes.
So,
Thank you.
For people just now discovering you, who is Sejoya beyond Instagram and the image?
I'm a big ass goofball, y'all. For real. I'm a big kid at heart. For real. Like I said, I'm the third oldest of 10, and I am beyond silly. I'm a prankster. When I have the time, I bullshit. Can I go?
Yes.
Okay.
Fuck shit, bullshit, all the shit. Say what the fuck you want to say, mommy.
So I'm a real fun person. Like for real. I'm not hella serious. You know, I'm serious when I gotta be, but when I don't gotta be, I want to have fun and I want to turn up. You know, I can't go nowhere with nobody that don't make me laugh. I don't want to be bothered. Yeah. Like I would say I'm the turn friend.
Yeah.
I'm the turn friend for sure. I'm the turn, but at the same time, very spiritual. Keep God first in all that I do.
Yes.
I don't play by Him. I don't, you know. So for me, I would say a spiritual hood, because I ain't ghetto, but I'm hood. If that makes sense. Okay.
Spiritual gangster.
There you go.
Yeah.
Spiritual gangster.
That's who I am. I feel you. I see it, twin. I see you.
You know, they're right there. So yeah, spiritual gangster for sure.
Yes, ma'am. You had a strong background in modeling first. What made you transition into music?
For me, it was the modeling is fun. Mm-hmm. I'm over runway. I will say that I got into runway, and it's just so much that come with it. It kind of burnt me out, even with modeling for a second.
Can I ask how tall you are?
I'm 5'8.5".
Okay.
But to agencies, I'm 5'10".
Yeah. baby, I'm 4'11". To me, you're 6'2", mommy. I'm like, look at that beautiful, tall woman right there. She's a 6'2"er. I like my men like I like my women, okay? welcome to the spot. I'm Alaska.
I love it. But yeah, no. I think. Wait, what was your question?
What made you transition
Thank
from
you.
model? Sorry.
No, don't mind me. Listen, I do so much, girl. I forget.
What's that?
No. But the transition definitely came, I think, just with over time with, again, just being in the industry, going to doing fashion shows and stuff like that, and seeing these people performing, and I'm like, you could do that.
Good.
Like you could do that. Yeah. And so it's like I told myself one day, like, you're gonna just figure it out. You're gonna figure it out. And that's when I wrote the song, and I started to figure it out. I didn't have even today, people be like, oh, do you know this? Do you know that? I was like, if you tell me, I can research it. Yeah. I can look it up, and I can figure it out.
There you go.
You know, so that's the biggest thing for me. But I had to transition. I felt like it wouldn't leave me. And I prayed on it, and I talked to God about it. Because I went back and forth for a minute, like, okay, God, you know, I be cussing, and I'm working on it. You know, me and God, we here. Okay.
Good. Yeah, I love that.
We're here. I talk to him like I talk to my friends, truthfully speaking. I don't cuss or nothing like that, but you know, I talk to him like a regular person, and
you should.
You know what I mean? And I think I was just like, I was definitely going back and forth on, okay, is it going to align with what you want me to do? Because it won't leave me, you know what I mean? And so for that, I know that it's something that you gave me, but also I'm gonna be saying what I'm gonna be saying. You know, I ain't gonna be going to, but I'm gonna go there. And he gave me I felt like he gave me the okay.
Yeah.
You know, and so I went, I did it, and I'm like, okay, perfect. And I still model, you know, from time to time. Don't get me wrong, but my number one purpose and push is music, for sure. Yeah.
Are you asking for my input, or am I just listening? Because I have something to say.
Give me your input.
Perfect. God gave you the talent, whatever it is, whatever you have to say, whatever goes on your mind, to be that. He already gave it to you.
Exactly.
And trust me, I'm very spiritual, but I'm also very honest. He made us. He knows who we are.
Yes.
And I get it. I'm not gonna lie. I try not to cuss to God sometimes, but sometimes I'm like, God, I'm sorry. So just remember that He loves you in all your entirety. You feel me? And if it feels right, then it is right.
For sure.
And I think society makes us very hard on ourselves. And I hear where you're coming from, but our God gave you this amazing craft with the word fuck in it. Yeah. He didn't fuck, but he died so we could fuck. So you get what I'm saying? So there you go. Praise God.
Right, hallelujah.
But no, for real.
Yeah, seriously.
So he gave you the gift.
Yeah.
Just express it. He pushes you for that.
Definitely. I totally agree. Yeah. I totally agree. Yeah, that's a fact.
There you go. What is hard for people to take serious about an artist coming from modeling?
You know, it's so funny. When I started modeling, and then I wanted to do my clothing brand, and then let me go back. Actually, I had went to Atlanta, and I had started doing radio. So I was a radio host on this show called YUL Radio. Shout out to YUL. I don't know if they're still around, but shout out to y'all.
What is it called?
YUL Radio.
Okay, YUL. Yeah.
And I started that with them, and then I also had ventured off and did my own blog. It was called Curves on the Carpet. And I ain't gonna hold you. The blog for me, literally, I was doing a lot of events with YUL, and I was like, you need to get your own access, because they were only letting me go to certain things. Right. And I'm like, oh.
They were confining you.
Yeah. And so I was like, let me do my own
blog. They saw your shine, and they were like, well, me. Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
But
give you your props. Yes, they did.
Whatever the case, I literally was like, how can I get into this stuff myself? Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's when I created Curves on the Carpet. And that right there let me, you know, I got all my media access to everything. It was doing my own thing or whatever. And so, I don't know. I think for me, I don't know. I think, what was the question again? I just had a straight brain fart. Literally in the middle
What
of my
is hard for people to take you serious as an artist coming from modeling?
Thank you. doing multiple things. That's what it was. That was my overall point. Okay. I had started doing the curves on the carpet. Then I created my clothing brand, Curvy Hustler. And so I had to kind of stop for a second and tell myself, like, am I doing too much? Like, because I felt like I was posting so much like different stuff that I didn't think that no one really kind of took me serious.
Right.
You know what I mean? I felt like at one point in time that was a thing. It was simply like, oh, you have to stay in one lane or they won't. I felt like I kept hearing that. Yeah. And so then out of nowhere, it was like, no, you got to do multiple things in order to survive.
Definitely.
And I'm like, well, wouldn't the rules change?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, wouldn't the rules change? And where was I? So I think now, of course, you got to do. If you're not, I mean, to each his own, but to me, you have to definitely do. So I think that people, they know me, so I think that they take me serious. So whatever I now do is like, she for real. If I put it out there, they know it's gonna be a solid product, and they know that I'm
whatever it is.
Yeah,
I understand
that.
I
think so, for sure.
Entrepreneur, I'm that as well. I get it.
For sure.
Yeah, and I think I totally can relate and understand what you're saying. I'm a jack of all trades.
Yeah.
And I think there was a time that people didn't understand or respect that, right?
Exactly.
And now I do so much. Like, so I'm a hairdresser.
Okay.
And I was working for corporations as in the industry as well as having my own business.
Yeah.
Now I only do my own business.
Yes.
And now
that.
I'm here with you.
Yeah.
I do makeup with people. And so now I can wear all those hats and move because my entrepreneurship is someone that wears multiple hats.
Love
and
that.
just because you're a music artist, that's not one hat. There's just like a hairdresser.
Exactly.
There's multiple. You're a marketer. You're a performer. You're a freaking dancer.
For sure.
You're a singer. You're a collaborator. Like there's so much. And so, I love that you have all those different hats and you kept those different hats because you do need that. And the rules did change at some point, right? And so, and I think what's cool about people our age is that we have that like arsenal of other things, whereas like younger kids, they kind of only just have that one thing,
don't know yet. Mm-hmm.
Right? And that's the huge difference, you know.
Exactly.
So sharing that you can have this one
for sure
entity, but it umbrellas under a whole bunch of other things.
Definitely.
You're not stagnant.
Can't be.
Is what I hear.
Can't be.
I love that.
Definitely.
What separates you from other female artists right now?
I would say me being me, me coming into, what I have came into as far as the industry goes, remaining like my authentic self, not letting this industry shake me, you know what I mean, and change me in any way, shape, or form, like creating my own lane and just kind of sticking to it and staying in it, like how you were saying, I'm kind of feminine or whatnot. I looked at that coming in like, dang, a lot of these women is hard.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? They shoot them up, bang, bang. And, that ain't me. I mean, I might tell somebody to carry something, but I ain't.
Yeah.
I ain't
hey, you
that.
over there? I ain't gonna carry this shit. But, hey, my nigga got some shit.
Exactly.
What's good? Look, I'm half gangsta, girl. I swear to God, we're twins. Yes, no, trust me. Yeah.
For real,
like, I be stealing everybody from this show. You're mine now. I got another one, Torch. I got another one. Bessie for the resty. This one right here. She the realest one though. We see each other.
That part.
Yeah.
So yeah, so at the end of the day, I definitely think that staying true to who I am, and making sure that I hear what people say. Yeah. And that was the thing with modeling. I had my agents and people would say, oh, I was a plus size model and they needed me to slim down and, do these water aerobics. And I'm like, baby, this ass and thighs came from my mama and my grandmama, okay? It didn't matter how many times I got in that pool, I would be like, what do these people got me doing? You
like me because of what my mama and my grandmama gave me.
Exactly. But then you get into this industry and it's like they wanted that stick figure and things like that. So when it comes to the music, I'm not changing shit for nobody. I don't give a damn what you ask me to do. I am who I am. If you like it, we can work. And if not, best wishes.
I love that. I would say that your light is like more than humble. You are like you're maybe like a sniper. Like you come off very like soft, but you have this big demeanor within you.
Yes,
and I love that. And so if people are gonna miss that, that's their miss. And I see that, and you're so just light and just very precious.
Oh, I appreciate that.
I really do feel that from you,
Thank
honestly.
You.
Yeah.
I appreciate
it's great.
that. Thank you.
Do you feel like people focus more on your image or your talent, and how do you deal with the difference?
Heck yeah. Definitely the image.
Yeah.
I think that off top, men like a bad bitch. Let's talk about it. You know what I mean?
That's how we get the hood. Yeah,
Like,
girl.
so
Yeah.
off the rip, definitely the image. I think that you have to kind of have the image to kind of, if you don't,
Trust me.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm
We
saying?
talking the same. Yeah.
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 So it's like you kind of have to have it. But for me, I just make it to where my talent is louder than my image.
Yes.
And that it lasts longer, if that makes sense.
It totally makes, like, you are such a beautiful woman.
Thank you.
But more than I think that you're that gorgeous, I just want to know what you have to say because that's what you carry with you.
Yeah.
So it's more than just a pretty face, which
Exactly.
is what I like. And I hear what you're saying. Like, yes, my beauty might open the door, but my knowledge and tenacity is what captivates you.
For sure.
And I don't have to do extra for you to see that. This is just who I am, and that is what you exude. Literally, yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I love this interview.
How you doing? Welcome to Alaska's world.
I love it. I love it here.
You talk a lot about confidence and empowerment in your music.
Yes.
What message are you really trying to push?
The main thing for me, especially with women, with my ladies, is that you can turn pain into power. Like, it don't matter what you've been through, what you're going through in the moment. I want you to be able to put on my song, my latest single, I Know You Tired. And you know what I mean? Like, just rock out to it. And if you're feeling down, I feel like that's a song that can definitely lift your spirits and get you pushing again. So for me, it's just letting women know, be confident in whatever you standing in. You know what I'm saying? Be confident in that. You know what I'm saying?
Keep sharing that.
Like, and if it's something bad, this too shall pass. Like, you're going to overcome it. You're going to get through it. Turn that pain into power and just keep pushing.
I'm tired. What is that about?
I Know You Tired is about women. It's about just women just on the go. We're just going and going and going. You're making sure that the bills are paid, the kids are taken care of, but no one's really pouring into you and figuring out, are you okay today? You go to bed at night tired. You're making sure that everybody else around you is good, but nobody ain't came and checked on you. And it's like, I know you tired, but you got them babies looking at you. You got this nigga on the side of you that could be doing more.
Can't do nothing without you too, baby. Yeah, like,
you know what I mean?
Everybody needs me.
Exactly. And it's so many women that I feel exhaust themselves, hold back the tears behind that smile and just keep pushing. Me being one of those people, at times and stuff like that. And so
every woman, I'm gonna tell you, I mean, me, every woman.
Yeah.
And I think what's so beautiful about that, and I've been really like thinking about this lately, is I'm a huge feminist. I'm a huge men's lover as well.
Yeah, for sure.
I definitely 100% believe that men are the alpha. They're providers, they're protectors. But women, like the mental commotions that we have to hold on to, I don't think people think about that.
Totally agree.
And I think that, so what I'm hearing from you, because y'all, I'm just meeting her, I'm just hearing her story out. What I'm getting from you is that strength with being a woman, and we don't talk about that. We don't talk about those silent struggles when your man's over here depressed, sad, having a hard day, and you have to fucking do it all. Because nigga, I was doing it all before, and now my man can't do shit, and so I have to be there. And so, and we could go even further to being a black woman in that is so strong. I definitely 100% think a black woman is the second strongest entity to a man.
For sure.
Whatever the man is, he could be any color.
Hands down.
Yeah.
Hands down.
And understanding that.
Yes.
I mean, there's generational things that we've gone through. Yes. There's, slavery. There's just all these things that have been trickled down to us, and we just had to hold it together. And so what I hear from you is that you're sharing that, and you're saying, and I love that. That's what we need to hear as a community.
Exactly.
Our black men are very strong, but our black women are just as strong. Stronger.
You know what I mean?
No, because nigga, you ain't that strong.
Come on
if it wasn't for me. You're that strong because I give you that space.
If it wasn't
yes.
for me.
Yes. And every strong man on my mama has has a strong woman next to him.
Every last one
Yeah,
of them.
and every strong man that has a strong woman next to him has fucked her up. And the only
some
reason
way,
why he
shape, or
knows how
form.
strong she is
Because of-
is because what the fuck we went through.
You better. Y'all don't
Yeah.
got no bells and
Shit.
whistles. Shit.
Nigga, and tweet, motherfucker, tweet, la 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 loo. No, yeah, for real, and that's what. yeah. Oh, we got you snorting over here too now. Okay, yeah. Look, we're going to church. Praise God,
shit.
hallelujah. Speak to us. No, but for real,
It's real.
and that's what
yeah.
I'm so happy that you share that.
Definitely.
Because one, these niggas need to know.
Yes.
And two, us women need to know that we carry that fucking
For sure.
strength.
For sure.
We are their everything.
They're
Everything.
Literally every
Yeah.
day, day in and day out.
That part.
So I just hope with that song that people really, I feel like it's 1000% relatable.
Oh yeah.
And truthfully speaking, you got men that do it too.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So it
It
can
goes
go either
both
way.
ways.
Exactly.
It definitely
exactly.
does. And don't. Okay, that might be a whole different. Females, if your man is doing that,
Come on.
bitch,
Come on.
Don't do that.
Have a seat.
That part. Sit down.
Have a
Because
seat.
it's hard.
It's hard as hell.
It's hard.
It's hard as
If
hell.
you got it, respect it.
That's a
I
fact.
love it. Oh my God. Bessie. Yes. What's your creative process like when you're in the studio?
I love the studio.
Yeah.
The studio is like it's like a calming place. I mean, by the time I get there, for the most part, the music is already written and all that. But
Are you a smoker?
No, it's so funny. I'm not a smoker,
Mm-hmm.
but I just kind of got into like edibles a little bit. I was
Edibles are fun.
having when I do so much every day that my mind is just going.
Yeah.
So even when I lay down to go to sleep, it was just going. So I had to ask my doctor. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong? Like, why I can't go to sleep?
Yeah.
And she was like, you should try it. And I was like,
I
"You
like that
sure?"
doctor.
Yeah.
I love doctors that do
yeah.
that. Yeah.
And girl,
Homeopathic.
listen, I took one and whew,
Best sleep of your life.
I ain't had a dream, and I don't know how long.
Yes,
I've been
mommy.
knocked. But yes, I know I don't smoke or anything like that. But I do edible to go to bed.
Yeah.
But when I get in the studio, for me, it's just vibes. I don't have like a lot of people in the room and then like that.
I can see that.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm not there yet. I don't know.
No,
I don't
I
fucking
mean,
know.
it's private.
But,
I don't
yeah,
know.
I don't. I just. I
Why
don't
do you
know.
need a lot of people?
Exactly. So it's not really my thing, but me and my engineer, we just rock out. It's always a vibe, good energy.
Does your assistant go with you?
Yeah,
You?
she definitely does.
And so that's probably your,
yeah, for sure. For
your
sure.
safety, your hype. You feel me?
Yeah, because I'll be, I ask a lot of questions. I'm always,
Love that.
always ask questions, critique me, tell me what sound crazy, because I might be so full of myself, I could have wrote
Shit.
something like, and I'd
She's
be
like,
no,
I'm
no, no,
going.
no. Right.
Fuck no, you're
Exactly.
not. You're stopping. You're stopping.
Exactly. And you need that. You need,
Yeah.
people that you trust their, constructive criticism, and I definitely do with her, my engineer. So
How did you and your assistant meet?
modeling.
Okay,
She's
she's
a-
a model as well.
she's a plus
She's
size
gorgeous.
model, yes.
Oh my,
Yes,
let me tell you guys. I
she
didn't say
is.
this. I gotta say it. Sorry, I'm out of pocket. The fucking freckles on her face is amazing, bro.
Yes, they are.
She's fucking beautiful.
She is.
Oh my
Yes,
fucking
she
god!
is.
I wanted to say that when I first met her. Sorry, since we were talking about it. You feel me? Fucking gorgeous.
I love it.
Fuck.
Like it.
I'm from Alaska. That's where I get my nickname. And when we'd come to California,
Uh-huh.
we would get our freckles because the sun. And my sister and I would count our freckles when we went home to see who had more freckles. I
hella
always
funny.
lost. It sucks.
That's hella funny.
I love that. So you met in modeling. How long ago?
Wow, like.
Shit. More than 10?
Yeah,
Okay, a good time.
for sure.
When they were 4, y'all.
Yeah.
Watch yourself.
There you go.
And I'm gonna be honest. She over here on the side, guys. Y'all can't see her, but she here. Do you guys ever have a difference of opinion?
Always.
And then how do you guys combat that?
I don't know, for whatever reason. Okay, can I tell?
Yeah. Sorry.
Can I speak?
Yeah, both of you can. You
Okay,
go first.
so this is my girl, right? Like, hands down girl, like girl. And she let me down. I love her down.
yeah.
But she could be a bitch.
Yeah.
With
Good, yeah.
other people.
I ain't gonna lie. I can see it and I love it.
friends.
I can see it and I love it. I'm not gonna lie.
I
I
don't
can
get-
see it and I love it.
But I don't
She's
get that
protective.
side.
She's
Very,
protective.
very.
That's it. Because
So-
she's not a bitch. I
No,
don't get a bitch.
She's
yeah.
not. She's not.
Yeah. But she's like fuck around
she-
and find out. And
fuck
I'm like,
around
okay,
and find
I see
out.
you. Yeah. She
That's
loves
her.
you. That's
Yeah,
what it is.
that's
You
my
can see
bitch.
how much she loves you.
That's my
Yeah.
girl, hands down.
For me, I would say it's. I think it took time for our friendship to grow. For a while, and I've never even told her this. I would, because I'm a type of person. Sometimes I don't speak on things, and she's a communicator. She's like, let's talk about it. So I would. I'm an Aquarius, so I have this ghosting phase.
Oh, yeah.
Detachment.
And so-
Detachment.
Yeah,
She has detachment,
For real.
people.
They're like,
Where
bye.
the camera at?
Goodbye. My bad. Yeah, I feel you.
It was ruining our friendship.
Yeah.
It took some growth from me, and I think some growth from her for us to now. Our disagreements are never fights. We're women, so of course, we're busy. So
Right.
it might be my tone might not be but I have so much respect for her that I can say, well, friend, I feel da 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 da, and she'll say, well, friend, da da da, and we come to a conversation. I think we have so much respect for each other.
For sure.
We truly don't fight.
Yeah,
I love
we
that.
don't.
If it, I feel like if it's snappy, it's because we're tired.
We rushing and yeah.
It's the other people that we really irritate.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
For sure.
It's never calling each other out of each other's names.
Yeah.
It's never a fight. If we go a day without talking, which we barely do, you know what I'm saying? It's just to calm our nerves, and we come back and say, hey. And then, like I said, she's a big communicator. It's like, well, are you feeling some type of way? She's a Pisces, so she's psychic.
Yeah,
So I might
that-
speak on something,
right.
and she'll speak on it and say, oh.
You're over here in your airy world, like, yeah.
I'm like,
Exactly.
no, or yes, it was, But I definitely think just over time, I'm a better communicator with her.
Yeah.
Because I communicate with everybody else.
Right.
How it is, But I have so much respect for her that I feel like I want to communicate. I want to make sure that our friendship works.
And I love that. And like I
Yes.
said, I see this kind of nurturing mom vibe from her, right?
Oh, yeah, she don't play.
Yeah,
She don't play, right,
Yeah, oh
she
yeah,
don't play.
I'm
She don't play.
And so I love that, and I can see that, and I'm not. You want me to be a little frank? If we're all in a conversation, I take her fucking more serious than both of us.
Yeah.
You
Oh
feel
yeah.
me? And I love that. You feel
Oh
me?
yeah. She
and
hella
that's what she gives off.
But-
Yeah,
but
and I
she's-
love that.
But that's the thing with us, because she's just as goofy as
Yeah,
me.
yeah,
So
and I know.
we
Yeah.
crack. I mean, we don't.
Brings that out of me.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm a
And you
friend.
probably.
I'm sarcastic, but she brings the goofy side.
Yeah.
It's like relax.
Yep.
I
love that. Yeah.
Let's have a good time.
Yeah.
I'm like, I got to make sure that I'm like this. I got to
Yeah.
be plus at all
She-
times.
yes.
She lets me know that it is okay to be human.
Yeah,
Girl.
I would say your guys' aura together is so beautiful. And
yes,
I
thank
love
you.
the connection. I hope one day I get an assistant because I need one. But just to kind of see the way you guys play off of each other.
Yeah.
I've been watching. You're
Yeah, for real.
You're a safe space. You feel me?
Definitely.
And that's nice, and it's great.
Definitely.
It's imperative to have that, especially as an
Yeah.
artist. People think like, oh, the artist did it. It's like, bro, I wouldn't be me without you.
Exactly.
You feel me? You're my
Exactly.
everything. You feel me?
She's the first
Yeah.
person with me doing my music that was like, I really believe in you,
Yeah.
friend, and I'm going to help you. And when I tell you she gets down to business for me, even
Yeah.
when I was like, she was like, I think you need to get paid for these shows. And I was like, I don't think I'm there yet.
Yeah.
She called, friend,
Get
they about to
paid.
Apple
Yeah.
pay you right now. I'm like,
What's your name?
you know.
I go by Andrea Michelle.
Andrea Michelle. Everyone needs an Andrea Michelle.
For sure.
For real. No, I'm
For
not playing with you.
sure.
I'm serious.
That's
I'm
so
fucking serious.
Don't
Yes.
you cry. She about
You're
to cry.
welcome.
She
Yes.
is a
Love
crier.
you. I'm a crier
She
too,
is a
baby. We can cry
crier.
together. But yeah, I'm
I
so.
say this because she's done more for me that I've done for her, what she doesn't know, and it's more internal.
Yeah,
You know
but you guys have
Mhm.
done
Love you, friend.
a lot for both of each other,
Definitely,
and it's
definitely.
really nice to see beautiful women working together.
Yeah.
You guys met in modeling.
Yeah.
You guys could have hated each other, right? Her hair's
Facts.
prettier than mine. Her lips are prettier than
Facts.
mine, right?
It's so
but
much of that,
instead,
so facts.
you guys came together, and it's a real loving friendship, and it's very imperative or obvious, whatever. I don't know what word I'm trying to figure out, but yeah, and so it's
Thank
nice.
you. I
It's
love
great.
that.
Yeah, I love you guys.
Yes.
You're
Oh,
welcome. Thank you.
Definitely. So I be tell her she ain't got no other friends. Like, girl, don't be
Shit.
with nobody.
Okay, y'all finna have a third. Nigga, I be taking everybody. I be taking it like, huh? B, tell them.
Right.
I be taking everyone.
Right.
And look.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I'm also that one. Like that, I'm okay being a third wheel. It's okay. I'm okay being a third wheel. That's fine. Let me love you, friend.
That part.
You love her. Let me love you. You.
I told her, and then I'm gonna stay out of it.
Yeah.
I told her the other day. I feel like when people come in, they see our friendship.
Mhm.
Even I'll stay in the back.
Yeah.
A lot of the times because
She does.
I'm trying to make sure that we're focused on her.
Of course.
But people can just they feel our energy, and I tell her I think people will try to be my friend because they're trying to get to you.
Yeah. You're fine.
And she has to, say no. I don't think that. that.
Yeah,
you know, I
no.
think this person genuine, but again, she also, that person ain't gonna be with her.
Right? Yeah, and I'm gonna say this to 100%. You are so fucking worthy of all the friendships.
For sure.
Your aura is so beautiful. You're so amazing, which is why I've never brought anybody into an interview before except for today.
I love that.
And you're so fucking you're so fucking dope. However, I'm also gonna say there are probably people that will try to be your friend to get to her because you're the coolest thing ever.
No, thank
But
you.
that does. Yeah, but that part, I'm here,
We
nigga.
do.
But that
We
doesn't
do.
negate from your greatness
For sure.
and the people that
Yeah.
love her wholly. Like, I love this.
Thank
This is
you.
what I
I
love,
love
and this is
that.
what shows what great people you both are.
Oh, thank you.
You feel me? So you're gonna see all those weird ass people. Fuck them. You feel me?
We're learning.
And it's so great that you are a woman supporting another woman. It's so amazing.
Definitely.
And we're gonna. Yeah,
Me too,
yeah. So we
right.
gonna interview you one day.
Yes, you
Okay, because
yes.
you're an assistant in the
Yes.
industry. So that's what we finna do.
And she's a publicist. She has her own PR company.
What? What do you do?
Seems PR.
Okay.
Get people in the building, and get them like red carpets. Just people, movie premieres, and like sometimes I think it was last year. What's her name? Amber Rose had a birthday party. We were able to get people in the building for things like
Good.
that. So, Seems PR. They can follow us on Instagram. Also,
Which
Yeah,
camera you go
right.
to?
She stands up. Here you go. I know which camera I'm finna use. I love that. I love that.
That's so dope.
If someone is hearing you for the first time, what song should they start with and why?
They have to start with You Know.
You know.
You Know is my first. That's my baby. That's my introduction into the music world. That's the transition song.
Mm-hmm.
My very first bar is, Fresh Off the Runway into the booth. And so, it's going to tell you, like, oh, okay, she didn't come to play. You know what I mean? And once they, like, kind of go through it and listen, bar for bar, it's like, okay, she can really write. So when I dropped I thought it was so funny. So many people, men especially, was like, "Did you write that? Did somebody write it for you?" And I was like, "Well, thank you for letting me know how good I sound."
You
know what I mean?
Now that's me, baby.
You
That was
know,
me. Did
exactly.
someone write for you? Yeah, no one wrote for me, Bobby.
You know what
How
I
you
mean?
doing?
Exactly. So
That
You
part.
Know is definitely the one to definitely hear, to be like, okay. I think I gained a lot of my fans from truthfully speaking.
I love that.
Yeah.
When it's all said and done,
Mm-hmm.
what do you want people to say about Sejoya as an artist and as a woman?
As an artist, I want people to know that I stood, regardless to what was taking place in this industry with me behind closed doors, because believe it or not, so much crazy shit goes on. So much crazy shit goes on.
It's
and
hard.
It's hella hard.
Especially being a woman.
Being a woman that don't want nobody, that's the biggest thing.
That part.
People, these men.
I'm good. I'm good, baby.
But they'll hit you for music purposes and then switch it to other shit and all that other extra stuff. And so that's like my biggest headache with this shit. But
Taking
other
you
than that,
serious.
yeah. And I think that they take me serious. I think they just want to see, can they get a shot? I don't know, but. For me, what I need people to know about me as an artist is simply that I'm serious about my craft. I love what I do. Very passionate about it. Like I said, I stand. I am who I am. I'm not changing for nobody or nothing or this industry.
Yes, ma'am.
My lane is my lane.
Okay.
And if you don't, like it, you can, scoot to the
You can
side.
go to the left or the right.
But as a woman, I want people to just know that when you look at me, you see strength. You see someone who has overcame a lot, especially like within my family and stuff like that. I am a very optimistic person. It ain't too much that get me down, truthfully speaking. I have my moments, I have my outbursts and stuff like that. Go without saying. But overall, just know that Sejoya, I'm her. I'm that blessing.
She's her.
I'm her. And
I'm
not in a
her.
cocky way,
Sorry.
Not in a cocky way at all, but I can honestly say I'm beyond proud of the woman that I am today. I've sat in so many different situations and overcame so many different obstacles on my own just because I wanted to be better, for myself, my daughters and stuff like that. And so when they look at me, I just want them to be like, that bitch right there. you know, she not only does she do it, she did it, and she's gonna keep doing it. And no matter where I'm at in life, once I'm 50, 60, like they gonna be like, that's she
her.
always been her.
Yeah.
Like
She's
she's
never
always been her.
changed.
She that girl.
I love
Literally.
that.
So, yeah.
I love that.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I'm gonna have you look into that camera right over there and tell them what you got going on.
Okay, y'all. Okay. Let's see. So I got. No, I'm just playing.
Scroll.
I just dropped my latest single, I Know You Tired. That is streaming on all platforms, so definitely check that out. That is a song I think everyone's gonna love, truthfully speaking. I also have technically 2 singles. My other single, Sexy. Sexy is that song. Like, it's gonna put you in that mood. You gonna put that on, you gonna get with your nigga, you gonna be like, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really her. Sexy is it.
Ooh,
Okay.
I need that before you leave.
Definitely. And I also have a short film that just dropped called Something to Steal. I did it with my brother. Shout out to John. And my girl, Meemaw.
Yeah.
And it was actually shot out here. Yep.
Meemaw, is she older?
So, no.
No, okay,
Well,
that's not what I think.
she is older, but she's a comedian.
Yeah.
And she...
From
Yes!
Yes, I know Meemaw. Wait, what the fuck?
Yes!
How did I meet? I forget how I met Meemaw.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's in it.
I'm like, there's only one Meemaw.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, I don't know, maybe.
It's
I'm
fine.
fucking shocked.
Yes.
Where do we find that?
It's on YouTube, actually.
YouTube,
Yep.
okay.
It's just on
Like,
YouTube.
what do I
Something
look
to-
up?
Just put in Something to Steal.
Something to steal,
The
y'all.
movie.
Okay.
Yep. It's our first little short film comedy.
I'm so
So,
fucking excited.
yeah.
She's fucking hella funny.
She
Where the
is.
fuck? I don't remember where I met her. I don't remember. I met her somewhere randomly.
She is.
I love Meemaw.
She's hecka cool.
Shout out to
She's
Meemaw.
Yes.
How you doing, baby? We finna get you on the show, Ma.
God too. She is amazing.
Yeah,
she's
she's
amazing.
great,
So
yeah.
we're actually supposed to be talking to do the part 2 of it.
Okay.
But we shot it out here in SAC. It was so
Okay,
cool.
for
Yeah, it was
sure.
dope. So yeah, so y'all check that out. Something to Steal. Make sure y'all download and stream. Check out my clothing brand called Curvy Hustlers. CurvyHustler.com is the website. It initially started with t-shirts and sweatsuits and things like that, but now it did kind of get a little more grown, and I do a lot of sleepwear and lingerie.
Oh, I love that.
Yes, so definitely check
you do
that out.
photo shoot?
Yes,
Okay,
I do it
for sure.
on. I do it on.
I love that.
So yeah, so y'all check me out.
Yee. Did you do your Instagram? Did you tell them how to find you?
Oh no, I didn't. Thank you. See.
I got you, baby.
Okay, so on Instagram, TikTok, Fanbase. Are you on Fanbase?
No, what's fan base?
Oh my God, y'all gotta get on Fanbase. So Fanbase is it's a black platform.
Oh, I love black platforms.
Created by Isaac Hayes Jr.
Okay.
The third, I think. But you literally just create you an account, right? And you get paid. I think it's like 3 cents or something for every love, but I've already gotten paid from.
Shit. What's it called again?
Fanbase.
Are you gonna remember that? Because I'm gonna forget. Fan base. Okay. You ain't
Yeah,
on
so
it.
fan.
Make sure you remember. Because as soon as we're done with this, I'm gonna ask you again.
The look he gave he
He's like,
wasn't-
I'm on it, nigga. Wake up.
But yeah, so
Shot o'clock. I gave him too many shots. Sorry, keep going.
I wish.
My bad. I should have gave you a shot.
Girl.
Whatever.
Fanbase, TikTok, Instagram. My handle is officially Sejoya. My Facebook is still facebook.com/plus model Sejoya T.
T? There's a T?
Well, my last name initial. But plus model Sejoya T. But everywhere else is just at officialsejoya.com. So y'all be sure to check me out.
Get out. All right, y'all. We out. See you next time.
This brother from Detroit.